Today in St. Louis.
And here is a live look from Kirkwood as we begin our Sunday morning and our extended holiday weekend. It is Sunday, September 6th. Good morning, everyone. I'm Kelly Jackson. Joining us from her home is Tracy Henson. Good morning to you, Tracy.
Good morning, Kelly, and it's a warm morning out there. I'm not sure if you've had a chance to step out, but you'll feel it when you do.
It's been a while, so it's been a few hours.
Yeah.
I've been in the basement here.
Yes, that's a nice air-conditioned basement. It is a bit on the humid side out there this morning. Our Rennie Knott sent me a picture, and I want to show it to you. It's a beautiful Sunday flower is what I'm calling it. Not sure what kind of flower that is. Maybe a rose? I don't know. I'm not good with my flowers, but Rennie Knott sent it. It's beautiful. We're off to a nice start this morning. Now, as far as St. Louis goes, it does look a touch on the hazy side. We have some kind of clouds out there that's giving us that view. 77 degrees already. My goodness, feels like 79 out there. Winds are out of the southwest at 8 miles per hour. Our humidity is at 74%. Our backyard forecast here for you. We are warming up to 90 degrees today by 4 p.m. Our sunset is at 7:30. That's when we will fall into the mid-80s. Now, we do have some showers and storms on the horizon here. I will fill you in on the timeline of that. We're off the hook for today, but they will come in late overnight tonight. Kelly.
Breaking news from North St. Louis. Dozens of people were evacuated after a motel caught fire. It happened at the Budget Inn on Hamilton around 3 a.m. You can see the roof heavily damaged along with some of the rooms. Firefighters say everyone did get out safely. No one was injured. They are investigating how it started. Today, St. Louis police officer Tamaris Bohannon will be laid to rest. You're looking at a live look at the Cathedral Basilica in the Central West End, where a memorial for the fallen officer will take place this afternoon. The 29-year-old officer died 1 week ago today after he was shot the day before while answering a call for help in South St. Louis. Flags at government buildings across the city will be at half-staff to honor the St. Louis police officer. On Saturday, hundreds went to the Basilica to pay their respects to Officer Bohannon. Robert Townsend reports on the notable names who turned out for his visitation.
Hundreds of people turned out for the solemn service. Countless citizens, police officers from around the region, and especially St. Louis City's men and women in blue were there in full force to say goodbye to one of their own, Officer Tamaris Bohannon.
It always seems we lose the best ones. I mean, the really good ones.
Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani and his former police commissioner Bernard Kerik were in town for the last couple of days for other obligations. But both say after hearing about the 29-year-old dedicated, highly respected St. Louis police officer shot and killed in the line of duty last week, Giuliani and Kerik made it a top priority to attend Bohannon's visitation.
But this was a very, very exceptional young man, and where St. Louis in America has lost something very special.
That really went out there, put his life on the line for people he didn't know. He didn't care what color they were. He didn't care what religion they were. He went out to do a job, and he did it extremely well.
The 7-time New York City mayor and the Big Apple's former police commissioner met with the fallen officer's heartbroken parents, wife, and 3 children.
Bohannon family is from God. I mean, the dad is a very religious man. You can see why he turned out such a brave and wonderful son. The wife just got her degree. She's a strong, strong woman.
And for critics who may say the former New York City mayor and police commissioner made the fallen officer's solemn service political.
Well, of course I'm politicizing. Politics is what runs our lives. It's a Greek word. It means governing.
They need angels up there to do a job, and they really got a good one in this man.
And here is a live look at the Cathedral Basilica again. Officer Bohannon's family is asking local churches to ring their bells this afternoon at 2 o'clock when Bohannon's memorial service will begin as a sign of solidarity for the fallen officer. Before the funeral, there will be a procession from the Serenity Memorial Funeral Home on Union to the church. It will travel past the South Patrol Division, where Officer Bohannon worked, toward Forest Park and the Central West End to the Cathedral Basilica. And we plan to carry the procession live on 5 on your side. The man charged with killing Officer Bohannon faces 8 felonies, including first-degree murder. Police say Thomas Kinworthy forced himself inside a couple's home last Saturday. Then he barricaded himself inside, leading to a nearly 12-hour standoff. Kinworthy also faces kidnapping and attempted sexual battery charges in Florida. A federal judge has recommended that criminal charges be dismissed against 3 people in the deadly duck boat sinking 2 years ago. On Friday, the judge said the charges should be dismissed because Table Rock Lake is not considered a navigable waterway under law. A 2019 indictment accused Ride the Ducks Branson's GM, manager on duty, and the boat's captain with a variety of charges. 17 people died when the boat sank during a storm in July of 2018. Changing gears a little bit to sports. The Cardinals will look to win 3 games in a row today. After sweeping the Cubs in a doubleheader on Saturday, Dakota Hudson gets the start against John Lester. First pitch, 6:08. And you can watch the game on ESPN. The regular season ends in just 3 weeks. Coming up on Weekend Tissel, Labor Day gatherings will look a lot different this year. How you can make sure your family stays safe and healthy. Plus, a record dip. How long one man stayed submerged in ice. And later, Derby Day. Why the action outside the racetrack drew more attention than the actual Kentucky Derby.